Alrighty, and howdy y'all, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. In today's episode, we're going to be chopping down some trees and we're going to be buying trailers today. Chopping down trees and buying trailers. We're going to go here, we're going to skip to 8 o'clock. Should be May and June this month. Are the 2 months we're going for. May, we don't have much going for us. June, we don't have much going for us. We do have some goodies. A John Deere harvester, vegetable R9. This would be nice to have, but stupid money. The Seki, this is for rice harvesting. We're not going to be doing, and a mixed ration. But we are going to get the fog out of this place, so we're going to sit here and I knew what button to press. Nine o'clock's good enough. Let's get it back to 10 times. This guy's just chugging right along. Our little sawmill that could buy the big sawmill, but it's expensive. It's like almost like $100 and something thousand. So I'm not about that life right now. And we're also going to organize today. Like organize all our goodies and everything. Awesome. That's probably what we're going to do in June. Well, it's supposed to rain today. It's supposed to rain for a couple hours. At 11 o'clock, it's supposed to rain. Anyway, let's go ahead and park this guy, because I'm going to go pick that trailer up. Fill this dude up, make sure we fill up our greenhouse. We should have waited and bought the big greenhouse for like, or the big trailer for our greenhouses. I didn't think about, well, we'll upgrade, we'll sell this and upgrade later on down the road. Canola's looking nice, looking nice. When's canola harvest season? In July. So May and June this month, and then July and August we'll harvest. That will take a while to. It will take at least 2 hours to harvest these fields. At least. So we check our stock checker. Let's see how we're coming along here. What month is this? This is May. Anything except for May. March. Everything is March. So nothing in May. So check our water level. 1700. What about this guy? Is this guy popping out stuff? Yep, this one's almost full, so we need to come over here, get the skid steer, and fill up our mushrooms. Might as well just take them ones out, because there's no point in having just a little bit on the edge like that. Come on, Phil. 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 Please fill with water. There it goes. And then we'll go grab our trailer. We need to build a barn over there just to hold our goodies. Our goodies that we get from our greenhouses. We need to build a shed over there. Just for that reason. It's raining right now, so I always forget that the windshield wipers actually work in this game. Anywho's. For May and June. Get our trailer. We're not going to buy a tractor unless we actually need to. So, that's that. Because I was thinking about buying that tractor today since we got money. But I ain't going to be spending all my money all one time. Because I might want it for other activities. But we do want to buy a tractor or a trailer. Flatbed trailer. We're going to buy this bad boy. Design 1, Design 2. This is like for bales and that sort of thing. Design 3 is just this side. Design 1 or Design 3? Probably Design 1. Because this one, the only thing that holds it is the centerpiece. I want to at least Design 3 and see what Design 3 looks like. So there's Design 3. How do we... Oh, we can't do it unless we connect. Unfold X. Actually, Design 3 might be the best because it has the whole trailer. Yeah, Design 3 is probably good because you can... Yeah, Design 3. We're gonna stick with Design 3. Can we just buy it outright from right there? I don't know if we can. Right here. We're gonna turn this. And we're just gonna buy it right back. And I need to find the mod where it'll reimburse you, where you can get like reimbursements and stuff. Because every building, any job like this should have a forklift. I'm just gonna have to buy it outright. Because I don't know how to get my money back. I know there's a way to do it in a mod, but I don't know. This guy right here is fine and dandy. This guy's huge. So this one's enough. For what we got going. And then we're going to take a bunch of these home with us. Once we buy the tractor or the trailer. Alright, let's see here. Trailer. Design 3. Main color. We'll just keep it stock color. Tires on here. And we'll hit buy, 35 grand. We have no money now. We have $25,000 in the bank. Well, once we reimburse this, we should have enough cash. So there's our brand new trailer. Hold on, let's get back. Let's get back. Is it X? Yeah, it's X. Hit X. Both sides did fold, yeah. Both sides. Well, I don't know why I keep tabbing. I keep thinking tab is... Well, tab is to go to the next thing, but... So we're going to take all of these, we're going to load them up, and I will see you when we get done loading these guys up, because it's going to take me a little bit. Load all these guys up. Alright, so we're pulling back into the farm here. Trailer turns out nicely. I'm gonna put everything inside here. I'm thinking, because we can park machinery in here, but I'm thinking we do bale or stuff in the corners, stuff it, corner stuff, you know. We're gonna skip time. I want to get past this rain. It's just supposed to stop raining, jeez. Alright. Should be about done. But we're also going to chop down some trees because this is looking a bit thin. Okay. Alright. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take our skid steer here and we're going to unload this as best we can. I'm gonna put all of our lime and stuff. We're gonna put our lime in one corner, and then we're gonna put our everything else in another corner. Another barn. Try to. Whoa! See, this is. I doubt we'll be able to lift 2 of these, but we'll try. We'll try to lift 2. We'll try to lift 2 of these, see if that works. She struggles. Yeah, she cannot lift 2. Yep, she can't lift 2. She can lift 1, but not 2. Actually, here, we can try to tiptoe it in here. We'll put it over on this side. Yeah, can't do 2. Can do 1, but no 2. Can do 1. Well, crap. Can't even do 1. I mean, how much does one of these weigh? Can't be more than 3 tons, can it? We're gonna put these, put the lime on this side of the wall. We'll put the lime on this side, and then we're gonna put everything else on that. There's lower. Okay. What about the bigger one? There's 2. And then we'll put the fertilizer on the other side of the wall. We'll put lime across this whole side, if we can, or a majority of this side. And we'll put lime on the front half, or the other side. That way we can tell them apart. Down all the way, yeah. And we'll put fertilizer across from that door. We're not going to be using that door to come in and out, so we'll just block it off, you know. Anyway, I'll see y'all when we get this trailer unloaded. Alrighty, so that will do it for this. We're gonna now take our trailer. This should be about ready to pop. So we're gonna skip to June. And we're gonna skip to June, and we are going to load up our greenhouses. What month do we sell? February for everything? Okay. So yeah, we sell in February for everything, all of our goodies. So the only thing we could make money on this month is the wood. That's like 10 grand, 20 grand worth of wood. So. Let's check our special offer. As always. There's only 2 offers this month. Wow. It's not that great. We got half an hour on the clock on this guy now. Come on, down we go. Back up. Back up. Oh, hello. Come on up here. Drop her down. There we go. And one already just spawned, so that turned out good. Or 3,000 and 2,000. That's pretty good. This one can't do 3, so stick it at 2. It's supposed to rain again this month. Wow. Alright, so let's take tractor and go around, look at our greenhouses, make sure they're not full, because they might be. If they're full, we have to shift stuff around. And then in July and August we'll harvest season on our humongous canola. I think that one's full. Mushrooms is full. Wow, I forgot I can just look on here. What time is it supposed to rain? 10 o'clock? Okay. It's supposed to rain from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. So we'll probably just skip to 2 till after 2 o'clock. Probably what we'll end up doing. Just skip to in the 2. Skip to like 3 probably. 3 or 4 and work throughout the end of the day. Let's see here. Sawmill is fine. Greenhouse is fine. I mean, it looks like it's full, but because if you go to mushroom greenhouse, it's only 100 liters per 1,000. Well, it says there's 1,000, but look, this says something totally freaking different. Anyway, we need to bring our skid over here and organize this. I also want to build a little shed like off to the side, just so we can store that stuff. But that'll be for another day. kind of want to get rid of like all this grass area. I kind of do. I kind of do, kind of don't. I don't know. I kind of just like the dirt path. I don't know what I'm going to do though. Enoki. They should all sell to the same place, right? So Enoki sells to Farmer's Kiosk, and the other one sells to, yeah, kiosk right next to the farm. How convenient. Drop these. Gotta at least free up two spots anyhow. And that one's still fine. And this one will fill this. Good enough. So we'll put this over here in our sell pile. Our grab pile. And then I'm gonna go park this. And then we're gonna skip till after 3 o'clock. I want to try to keep this as our new equipment as new as possible, for as long as possible. So it means no using them in the rain until I need to. Yeah, we'll just leave this here, because we're going to need, next episode we're going to need to wrap and that sort of thing. We might load this stuff up and go do a sell while it's raining. Our first money maker since we started. Alright, let's just skip to after 3 o'clock. We're getting this bad boy. We're going to raise these up because I don't want to lose them. And then I'll see y'all when we get sold, or get to sell point. Alrighty, so here we are pulling into the old grain mill elevator right across this bridge. So we're going to repair that guy by the time this series is done and over with. We're going to repair, well, we're going to do both the playground and the elevator. See how much money we can make. $23,000. Pop out and see how much is left for this stage. 5,000. Anyway, we're gonna head back home, and this is the last month we're dealing with this episode, so when it's done raining and everything, we're gonna organize a little bit more of our pallets and that sort of thing when it gets done raining, and call it quits after we do all that. Just want to try to get my farm a little more organized here. Alrighty, so we are back here at the farm. It is no longer raining. We're going to use our skid steer to get more organized here. We're going to put all the rest of this fertilizer in our barn. Because when we got a couple things, we should be able to line it up here. But we're going to do that. The 300 liters, it's fine. Does it tell you how heavy? Like if you go to buy one, how heavy it is? Let's see, consumables, fertilizer. It don't tell you. Does it tell you? 850 kilograms. How heavy is this? 2.9 tons. So it's about a ton. So yeah, that's about right. Because a kilogram, or 1,000 kilograms is about a ton, give or take. So well, Sam's about right. 2 pallets. We'll tip this thing, so. And if you go too fast, you definitely will tip it. Because right there, your back wheels are off the ground. Oh, we're stuck. Nope, nope, we're not. But we're gonna keep some of this fertilizer out here, or some of this lime or whatever it is out here. So we're just gonna call it quits right here. I don't want to get too far into the night. But anyway, we're just gonna call it quits right here. I'll be seeing y'all in the next episode. Farm Simulator. We're gonna plant some wheat. When is wheat plantable? In September, so we're going to harvest next episode. Have our massive canola harvest. Probably going to take 2 months to harvest. But, yeah, we're going to do that next episode. We're going to harvest. And that's about it. 8,000. I mean, we could chop down another tree. Let's chop down this little guy before we get started. I don't want to get too involved, or too empty. And it's only 100 kilograms, so we can just take the whole tree and drop her in there. I do want to get rid of that stump though, so let's. Where's that? There we go, got rid of the stump. See, stump grinder comes in handy. Anyway, I'll be seeing you on the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and that fun stuff. Bye-bye, and take care.